That's right, baby. That's right. That's what we're giving you. I told you, this is not a game. That's right. That's right. Dltv, baby. That's what we're giving you. That's right, baby. That's right. That's what we're giving you. I told you, this is not a game. That's right. But I'm going to give it to you. Dltv, baby. I'm going to keep giving it to you. Do you want it? Hold on. Hold on. I got a phone call. Hold on. Take the goggles off. Take the goggles off. I'll be right back.
Hello? Hey, Lad, what's up, man? What you doing? What's going on? Me? Chilling, you know, public relations, trying to get people in the game, trying to get them to hyper dash, you know, to the dash league. Yeah. What's that? That was 10? New teams? Ooh, hell yeah, let's do it. I got a new setup. Dltv is going to be ready. We're going to do it. Makers, percent, everybody. We got it, baby. We got it. We got you. Don't trip. All right. Talk to you later. Dltv, baby. Yeah, you hyper dash drug dealer. Let's get it. Put it back on. Let's do it.
This is a public service announcement. Viewer discretion is advised. If you find any of the following content vulgar, crude, or otherwise offensive, please leave a comment telling us why. Then promptly piss off.
Tonight, we are going to witness the most anticipated match in the history. Ladies and gentlemen, are you
ready for this? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? I said, are you ready for this? Are you ready?
We're back. Dash League. Let's go.
That's
right.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
We back.
Dash around. Dash League.
Dltv, baby.
Are you ready?
I am. Are you? Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Sudden death, let's begin. Push a button. I came to scrim. Countdown to the end. Gonna wreck shit again. Bodies disappearing. Snipers pointed at your head. Rockets guided. Sparks off. Flying in. Leave your mama crying. Triple kill without trying. Robot armies dying. SMGs making enemies out your best friend. Dash League countdown. Let the new season begin. SMGs making enemies out your best friend. Dash League countdown. Let the new season begin. Dash around. Dash around. Pick up your gun and get down. Dash around. Dash around. Pick up your gun and get down.
Yes, we're back.
Dash
Makers, percent,
dash around.
Dre.
Pick up your gun to get down.
Pick it up.
Pick up your gun to get down.
Pick it up.
Dash League.
Yeah.
Pick up your gun to get down.
Pick it up.
Pick up your gun and get down.
Yeah, baby. What's up, everybody? I'm the place to be. Trade day all day. Makers, what's up? It's the place. It's the do it. We're here. What's the matchup? We got in the place to be. How come I can't get my buttons going? Nope, that's not the right one. We got Life versus Hotu. Thank you so much for joining us. I got in the place to be, Makers. Sorry for the long intro, but I wanted to bring you something special for the first match back, and it's beautiful. I thought it was special. What'd you guys think in the booth?
It was beautiful, man. Right now, can't even contain myself. That rap was awesome.
Hey,
I'm gonna download that.
It's straight Dre Day style. There's nobody that has that style.
Hey, hey, pick up your gun and get down. Pick it up. Shout out to the homie Dusty for taking care of me on that one. Thank you so much to everybody joining me, standing by. I know you're like, damn it, won't the match start? Damn it! But here we are, Dre Day all day, in the place to be with the homies Makers. As all. Oh, wait. I'm Dre Day. I produce. I guess I'm color commentary and King Asso. My man Makers.
Yeah, I'm co-host. I've been with Dre from the beginning. Also, I'm the captain of the Big D. So you hopefully see me in the games too.
Hey.
Yo, it's Percent here, man. I'm helping out on cams, do some commentary and whatnot. Sticking around a little while here. You might see me on Team M. We'll see.
Woo! And Doofus?
Yeah. Oh, just a whole member of TMN here with good old Percent as well. We Odd, Classic, and I, we're all on the same casting team, and you'll probably see us at around doing our own individual streams.
Hey.
Maybe some participation in matches too.
And that's
Hope so.
that's the Dash League TV team. And you know what? The match is started, so let's get to it. Dash League!
Man, they hitting buttons already. They're not messing around. They just want to jump right in.
Hey.
Dre, can we get a little game audio on our side? Just a little bit? Yeah, we probably would have jammed with you more, but we couldn't hear the audio too much during your intro.
Oh, how dumb am I? All right. It's been a ride. I'm rusty as hell.
That's all good.
Yeah, so right now it looks like we're taking a gander at Team Insane. Oh, we just switched to Quico. See, Team Insane has been in the Challenger tournament. A lot of people might remember him as the guy who got 15,000 points per game, basically.
Red team scores encountered.
Yep.
A really good understanding of how Dash League works, how to just maximize his potential and
Blue
fire
takes
rate.
A.
Get those points where he needs them,
Scores
right?
in
And
I'd like
just
to point
that,
out
team scores in
Ichigo
three.
down on
Countered.
Life. I think this is his first match.
Blue team
I'm sure people's been
scores
seeing him in
countered.
lobbies. That's one of these brand new players that just got good real quick. So I'm glad to see that guy already in a match.
Yeah, impeccable aim. He's got pretty good reaction times. I've seen him around too, and as he gets like more and more knowledge of how to work the maps, he's gonna become a monster.
for
Yeah, welcome to
sure.
the league, man.
For sure.
Blue takes B.
So and we got Mossy already 7-2 doing some work. Good. Team Insane.
I think this is the one team that loves Quarry. Like you don't really see that too often.
So here Mossy's invading their base looking for a pick. Picks up a shield. Didn't look like that was an accident. It was part of the plan.
Maybe.
Gets
I don't know.
taken
He
out.
likes the shield. I've seen him around pubs, and he seems to pick that thing up
I don't know. I've walked on a shield and just played it off like I meant it.
Red takes
all the time.
B.
All the time. I'm also
Blue
totally
takes
meant to go
C.
swimming. So
Scores in
yeah.
three.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go.
Countered.
Uh-oh.
Woo! Let's
Ooh,
take
good
it.
counter.
Woo!
Encountered.
Hey.
Blue
Oh, they're
team
already moving back in.
scores Encountered.
They're in good position to score.
So Hotu
Uh,
on Team Blue. Currently
Nah,
they are pushing in with the
like they're
momentum.
gonna-
They've
they're gonna
started
get it
3
yeah.
down here.
countdowns.
They all spawned. So it's good.
Yeah.
That's what's tough is you got to get a couple good plays when that's happening because they're continually spawning and very close to their home base right there. So they'll
Yeah, it looks
just
like
get in the action super fast.
Life cleared out all of Hotu from their point at the very least, but Mossy's gonna go here, get a pick on. Looked like that was Stubbles, right? Team Insane's invading the tunnel, grab that dash, and now. Oh wow. Oh
Red
my.
takes B.
Interesting.
So let's go ahead and check out our old friend here that I think we all kind of know who it is now.
Yeah,
What?
King Nagavi or
Who is this?
C.
This
They're gonna be yellow
Batman-like
again?
character that I feel like that I feel like we have a kinship with.
I think so, man. He seems familiar in such a very vague way.
I feel like I've had a relationship with this person, and I might have loved them at one point. Who is this?
2 countered.
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't
Red
eat
takes
bacon.
B.
No, then never
I
mind.
think we would have a.
That is not who I'm
I think-
thinking. No, I'm just kidding. Of course it is.
I think we have a lot better idea of who it was if they were playing Waterway. I don't know why, but I think something to do with that map might give
Oh,
us.
yeah,
a
I got you,
hint.
man. No doubt.
Team scores countered. Red
Maybe
takes
maybe
A.
the color scheme somehow. Maybe those vibrant whites and blues, right?
Thank
I
you
don't know,
for
this-
Team scores.
telling
They
me
had
about
a
the
different
logo
color at
swap.
one time.
Yeah, so King Naga V gets a pick off, takes a dash, immediately gets taken out by Stubbles here. And just like that, Hotu is controlling all but 1 point. Now they are on the countdown.
Red takes B.
Yeah, Hotu really has the
3
momentum
life
right now.
down. Alpi gets taken out as well. Now Nagavi is looking to invade their base right after getting a pick here on Cornbread. But Cornbread actually takes him out instead before getting taken out.
Oh,
This
himself.
is a public
Now,
service.
Cornbread's
Sorry.
a new name that I only
New
button
recently
setup.
saw.
Yeah, me too. I don't think I've ran into him in matches yet or in pubs.
Oh yeah, could we get a scoreboard shown just so we can get an idea of levels here? That's a Cornbread. You can see there's 41. Kiko as well at 38, so they're both relatively new players. Although I do believe I've been seeing Kiko around, especially up in the Australian hours. So here we are. Did we see the top dasher?
Yeah, hold on.
Well, it's definitely not King
My
Vegan over
coordination
here.
is off.
Red
Come on,
takes
come on,
B.
King.
Blue takes A.
There we go.
Blue team
No.
scores in 3, 2, 1. Blue
Ah!
team
They got
wins
that.
This round.
Oh wow.
Hot you with the first point. I
Hey,
mean, they kept
could you
that
switch
pressure
the
up.
logos?
They
This is
were
a public
absolutely
serv-
keeping the
Hold
pressure
on.
on them the whole time.
Go.
You guys are confused. All right. Go ahead. I'm gonna fix my buttons back to the old
Red
way.
takes A.
What'd you need, Doofus?
Huh. Could you switch the logos? Currently, Life's logos on Hotu and vice
Blue
versa.
takes B.
Man, my man Teen Insane with 21
Yeah.
kills, doubling like almost everybody else
Yeah.
on the other team.
You could actually
he's a
see
monster,
from the
man.
beginning
Yeah.
that they didn't really have anyone
work.
who was designated to pick up that first dash and go out on the aggressive. They sort
he's
of all
gonna
just
pass
kind
up
of
the
walk
dash.
past it politely. Yeah, Team Insane.
Red
Ooh,
takes
And I think that's because he knew that Alpi was behind him. So
Taking
that's
out like
interesting. They're
Kiko.
doing coordinated
Blue
pushes,
takes
man.
C.
That's cool.
Yep, communicating. I love it.
so
Blue
Life
takes
is actually
B.
taking quite a few points here. Blue seems to have won the battle that was being waged in the
Blue team scores. Counter.
Ally gets taken out, but there are 4 life remaining. Alpi gets taken out. Team Insane gets a pick. He's about to cap the
Blue
button.
team
2
scores
picks. Very nice.
in 3, 2,
Like that is a countdown. 3.
1. Counter.
Oh, that
Oh wow.
That
like
was-
it should have been
Blue
a kill.
team scores
Yeah,
in
he ran out of
3.
bullets. That was the difference between like one more
Blue team
bullet.
Scores in 3, 2. Countered.
Ooh. So that's a lot of carnage. You can see all those bodies piling up there on Life's point. So far, you can see that Hotu has consistently been able to get those countdowns going. Life is struggling a little bit to keep up, but
Red takes
in
B.
domination, things can change in the blink of an eye. Oop. Alpi takes out Ichigo. Now we've got
Blue takes
3
A.
Hotu on the
Red
verge
takes
of
C.
capturing C here. Looks like they're missing B actually, so
Blue
Life's doing a
takes
good
C.
job communicating with their team to push forward when it needs to be done.
Yeah,
Red
shout out to
takes
Alpi,
A.
man. 20 kills, crushing it.
Oh yeah. Oh, dang.
takes
Another
A.
one right there.
Ichigo could it sort of sense where
Nice
Alpha
headshot.
was, but
Red takes A. Blue takes B.
finally
Nice.
Alpi's streak gets shut down.
All
there.
right.
It's nice to see Ichigo being top killer on his team for his
Blue
debut
takes
match
A.
here. Actually, I'm not sure if this is debut. Did they play already? Is this Life's first match?
Ichigo might have been around for the Challengers tournament, but I could be totally wrong about that.
Red
He's
takes
definitely a
A.
new player for the League of the Scene.
Well, either way, good job, man.
Yeah, I believe this is
B.
this is Life's first match.
Hey,
I
by
know
the way,
there was a match the other night.
thank you so much to everybody also on my team, and thank you so much in the comments for giving me your patience. I got a new setup and I didn't test it out enough, I guess, but everything should be good. Thank you so much. Go ahead.
Yeah, so the match we already had was Hotu versus Death, and that's where we saw King Nagavi for the first time, and everyone
That's
started
right.
getting curious who this guy is, because you know you don't just come into the league and start playing like that right away without people noticing you first.
Yo, could we get the drone view here on B? We've had it on C for some time. I just kind of like to see who are their designated B pushers. Because that point is important.
Red takes
You
B.
see Seraphin's actually been going through here. He's about to get a pick. Looks like he
Red
was
team
trying to take
scores
out
in 3.
is that Ichigo? Takes out
Red
Stubbles.
team scores
He's
in
actually kind of just moving in circles around B, not really pushing forward to A, which,
Yeah, but Life
Rich.
getting some momentum here.
yep.
Yep, they're bringing some pressure in.
Yeah, a couple of countdowns started by Red.
Blue takes A.
It's not an
Red takes
easy game
C.
for Hotu.
Blue takes C.
What's we
Red
got? We
team
can watch King Naga.
scores in
Let me
Blue
see.
takes B.
Let me. Who should I
see.
check out? Who should I check out?
I don't know if we've expected
Blue team
Kali
scores
that
in
much, right?
Blue team scores
Rotated
in
around.
Team Insane.
Cali.
Lucky Cali.
You know I like that name.
Blue takes A.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, that name brings high taxes, drug abuse.
Smoke and fires.
By the way, to
fires.
everyone watching in chat, remember that if there's anything anyone you want us to spectate in any area of the map, just feel free to ask. I'm always reading the chat, so I can pass on the message.
You PayPal me, and we'll make sure we get you airtime.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just $20 donation, right? To Makers for his TBD Foundation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the D Foundation. Big
Yeah.
D Foundation.
Yeah.
Defund.
The
I said we will
defund.
defund you
I love it.
of your money. Oh, Quake. All right, Quico.
Okay, Hotu with A and C. Well,
Blue
not
takes
anymore.
A.
Yeah, they're
Red
controlling
takes A.
both ends. They've been doing that a lot this match.
That's a nice pick on King V.
Damn, there's some action going on right here. Nope.
I'm waiting for King V to wake up
Red
here and start
takes
going
B.
off. Surprised that he's lagging behind a
Blue
little bit.
takes B.
Request from the chat, Jade, if you could turn up the music just a smidge, right?
Sure.
It's a little bit
Blue
hard to
takes
hear.
A. Red takes A.
They don't want to hear this.
Shout out to the chat.
Shout out to the chat for their request of
Blue
Fantasy
takes B.
Impromptu Ope 66. That is the jam.
So we're almost at 15 minutes in here, and you can see that no team has really taken the momentum over
Blue team
one another. I mean, we've seen a lot of
Oh, wow.
countdowns from Blue.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
There we go.
Blue takes
As
it.
you were talking, dude.
2-0.
Wow.
Oh, dang. They just wanted to prove me wrong, I
So,
suppose.
you know, Hotu being the only team who really seems to love Corey, I wonder if they're going to become like the team on Corey.
Yeah, Hotu was picking Corey every map in the Challenges
Red
tournament.
takes B.
They were doing that in every scrimmage as well, I believe.
I mean, good for them. That's
No, that's right. I think that's a smart strategy. If you can play and grind a map that no one else does.
Countered.
I mean, we've seen this map be like a great equalizer.
We've got about
Absolutely.
2 people coming out of the mouth of the tunnel here to capture
Blue team
Life's
scores.
point.
Countered.
Ooh.
Currently, the
Let's
score
get
is
to that.
2
Let's get to that A because that seems to be
0
where
in
all the
favor of
action is
Hotu.
gonna be. If Blue could pull it out, woo! Come on, baby.
Team Insane, real aggressive there, capturing that point, gets taken out by Stubble. Seraphim's coming in from B, and really just Hotu's coordination here is on point. They've got multiple
good
people
job,
coming
Stubbles.
through the tunnel, multiple people coming out of those doors on B. So they're dividing up their efforts pretty well to cover up all the dash space in the map. Stubbles is actually invading the tunnel here.
Lots
Oh,
of
just
death.
like
Definitely
that,
get into that
Albion Seraphim taken out by Ichigo and Stubbles.
Damn, Ichigo, 38 kills. Go ahead, man.
I'll
Killing
come back
it.
to this.
Nice popping off. He's currently top dasher next to Team Insane overall.
Yeah.
Very impressive feat for someone who joined the league literally maybe just a couple months ago. 2 months
Yeah.
or so.
That's the thing is you see people in just a matter of weeks. If they got it, and they hit the league hard. So I'm glad to
So-
see he didn't hesitate and joined.
Looks like King Nagav, who, I mean, if you spell it backwards, you get Vagan. So, don't know what that means.
Oh, that's
But
dope.
he wins that duel in B, and now he's taking control.
Blue team
I love
He's
that.
just looking for an
Here it is,
opportunity.
here it is.
Countered.
Yeah.
Blue team scores.
I love that. I didn't even catch that. Damn, Doofus, you're so smart.
Countered.
I did not catch
Blue
that.
team scores in 3. Countered.
2.
Blue team scores.
Oh,
Countered.
Ah!
man.
Blue team scores in
There we go.
countered.
That was a
Trickling
5-man firing squad right there.
Yeah,
An
absolutely.
Yeah. I think everyone in Hotu got taken out there. No one in life.
Red takes B.
Now they're all grouped up, so we'll see what they can do in B.
No, they got, yeah.
You see
That
King,
extra momentum.
King Naga heading
Blue
in.
takes A. Red takes A.
So Naga's actually, I thought he was going to go for the staples there, but it looks like he just took the dash and then played a little bit defensively, which I'm not too sure if that was exactly
I
the
wonder
best
if
decision.
Red team
I wonder if King Naga even knows
countered.
that there was staples were
Blue takes
nerfed.
B.
Oh,
I
that's
don't know. Probably not.
I mean, he may not actually have any clue.
Well,
I don't
since
know
he's
that
a
he uses them
completely
a
new
lot.
player, he might not have even noticed that the staples had ever been any different.
Top dashers.
We've got Seraphim on Hotu with 36 kills, 8,300 points, followed shortly by Alpi and King Naga, who really
Yeah,
all of
but-
them have a similar amount of points.
Shout outs to Stubbles though. With he had like half the kills of Ichigo, but with real close to the points. So he's doing some work, either doing damage or pushing buttons.
Yep, Ichigo's top dasher on life by a bit of a significant margin here with 44 kills and 32 deaths. Very impressive ratio. Well, maybe not quite as impressive as Team Insane, who's at half 100 points here. Or kills, rather.
Red team countered in. Blue takes A. Blue team
Team Insane gets
scores
picked, and now he's kind of peeking about in the tunnel with maybe a little bit of tour mode, but you know, everyone needs a tad bit of that in the mornings to start off their days.
Just a little bit of tour mode.
Just a tad bit.
I think it looks like
Someone just dashed straight into life base there, like through 3 different life members. Actually, I think I might have gone that switch. Hard to say. Team Insane's peeking through the tunnel, and he's just always using that tunnel, so I assume that's part of their strategy. Diverting the efforts on both sides of Quarry. I really like the addition of the tunnel. I don't necessarily think it makes games shorter, as we're seeing here. It's, I think we just crossed the 17-minute mark, but it definitely makes games funner and more fast-paced.
Yep.
Somehow.
We just saw
Callie
a good
gets
counter.
a really
and then
nice
kill.
reflex kill there on
Red
Mossy.
takes B.
Yeah, so 3 life gets taken out.
Blue takes B.
Yeah, King Vingen's obviously waking up now. He's starting to warm up and show his
Oh,
strength.
shot
so
in the tunnel.
This is going to be
Oh
a,
yeah,
a
he's
tough
about
one.
to.
I don't know about you guys,
style.
but if I play with like literally cold hands, and then I'll be like terrible until they finally warm up halfway through the match.
That's just old man. You know, we're a little bit old now. We have to
Can we
like
get
warm
a
up.
view
for
on
video
King
games.
Naga? I want to see him getting 3 kills per life. Oh, countdown. Oh, that
Oh, they take
Yeah.
it! Hotu!
So did he just kill everyone?
Take it! Alright, let's go to equipvr.io, scores and stats.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Either way, that was even though it was 3-0, that was a hard fought 3-0.
Hard fought. Yeah, much more even than the end score looked, but it was good, impressive performance by both teams.
So top
Look at the
dasher
scores.
on life. Look at Ichigo there with 50 kills. That's oh man, it's some of the most that we have here. Followed by King Vegan, who's obviously a bit of a veteran player. Team Insane, who's been around. Ichigo, relatively new guy. He's gotten 50 kills on his debut match in the league. So very impressive performance. You can also see that he was about to reach 10,000. So was Seraphim on Hotu, there with 9,800 points. That I assume are mostly counters.
Hey, I was gonna play this awesome video from I think it was USPS and what is it? Sep, like Sepatam, like I don't know how to say it, I'm dumb. But they made an awesome video about Quarry, but I don't know if it's too late to play. Should I play it now or should I save it for next time? Okay, never mind.
What was that?
I had this awesome video from never mind.
Yeah, sure. If you have it on a soundboard, feel free to play it.
Sound like he's shooting blanks over there. What's happening?
Me?
Ain't working. Yeah, it won't working. You were trying to play something?
No, I do have it.
Trying
You
to-
want me to play? All right, let me show you.
Yeah. Hit us up with it.
This
Yeah,
is
we got
not-
the
this is
chat
not-
speaking.
This is not my property.
Toothless. He's saying play. He's voting yes. That's all that matters.
This is not my property.
This is for you, Toothless, and Cam.
All right, here we go.
For the people.
For the people.
Hi, hello, and welcome to Quarry. We hope you're ready for a very long round of endlessly tiring countdowns and counters. We'll be watching you as you tirelessly press B button for the win, only to have the entire map flipped and be respawned into a race to counter your own button against 5 enemies. Where did they all come from? Join us in the tunnel for a never-ending fight in the dark that never stops. Want to finally see the C button? Too bad. You're dead again. So come on down to Quarry, the map that nobody likes, but everyone secretly agrees it's the best looking and most well thought out of them all. Bring a diaper, because once it's selected, you'll be here for a while.
Yeah, perfect. I
love it.
I love it.
Nice.
I love it. I love it.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Absolute quality.
Hey,
Yeah, great job to, did you say USPS and Semparnark?
Yeah.
However you pronounce his name.
Sep,
Made that very nice piece of media.
All right.
Accurate depiction of Corey, certainly.
He said clickbait.
I loved it. That was nice.
Who picks this techno song? Did I pick that song? Oh, that
Nah,
was.
you know
Obi.
that's one of these kids, man.
That is my jam though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, back with parachute pants.
All right,
the
we got
nylon joints.
Looks like they're picking Canyon here. I'm not too sure who had the first pick in the match negotiation, but I assume it would have been Life and Hotu picking Core there, unless someone lost a coin flip. So yeah, we'll have to see what their payload game is. Canyon's one of those maps where you can really get a good idea of teams' positioning, right, and their just overall level of coordination that they have with each other as they try and lock down these areas, these choke points with payload. So it should be definitely very interesting for a debut match.
It's one of these things where you can't trickle. So this is one of those, you're either a mature team or you're not, or you're learning because you either get stopped or not. So it'll be good to see what these guys do.
For sure.
I mean, judging by what we saw at Quarry, I mean, Hotu's pretty coordinated team. I think they've been doing a lot of scrimmages. They've been playing together in pubs together, and they're seeming to kind of get things working and moving together. I think King Naga's gonna slowly incorporate there, but we saw this guy when he joined another team last season. He immediately carried them to victory against Arc. So I just don't see. I don't see this not being this payload map going to Hotu.
Yeah, but we also know that King Nag is a little bit of a less of a objective player and more of just murderer. So we'll see if he can get in his disruptive position and just murder the other team or not. But we'll see. I'm curious how he fits in. I really like to see if he can plug in well with Hotu.
Yeah, just a little bit of background history on King Naga. During Team Name's inception, right, we were all relatively new to the league. We had maybe 8-10 players. Half of them didn't want to play Hyperdash. And our winning streak was non-existent. We had lost the first 3 games that we played against. We got matched against Vibe, veterans, right? And yeah, so we were having some trouble in that area. And then King Naga, who's actually more commonly known as Yellow, like the map, joined in, and just immediately things took off, and we basically won every match that Yellow played, if I remember correctly. So he has a really good, keen sense of what needs to be done in order to win in the match, and he'll be using callouts throughout, making these real-time strategies to organize pushes and whatnot. And with his help, we actually Team Name actually beat Arc, who was one of the dominant teams that had yet to lose a single match. So
that was epic. That when you guys beat Arc, that was like a huge shock in the league. That was pretty awesome. If anything, I felt like that match was like your welcome party to the top dogs.
Absolutely, that was the introduction to like, holy shit, this is legit ass team.
Sorry, I'm trying to. I had some new features that I'm working out. Obviously, everything's not working out perfect, but we'll change it by next matchup. Lad, don't worry, I'll take care of it. Next matchup, we're good. But this is Dash League. I'm Dre Day.
This is a marathon
with the co-host Makers. Percent on the drones. He's got follow. We were sharing doing. We're both doing follow. We're both doing. I don't want to put it all on him because if it sucks, If it sucks, he did it. If it was good, I did it. That's how I'm gonna put it. So, and then we got Doofus.
I don't agree.
Giving us what is it? What was it? Predictive commentary. Is that what we needed? All right, yeah. And he'll be doing what is it? The mid game report. Maybe not today because I forgot to reserve a room, but we'll get it done. I'll be done.
Did you get your broadcasting degree between last season and this season? No. I didn't.
I
didn't
didn't.
do shit.
I didn't know we were supposed to. I forgot. You know.
Wait, you guys didn't do it? I went to broadcast journalism school in between.
I didn't get the email.
well,
It was
Yeah,
slipping
I
with the
got
spam
as far as
folder.
our private tutor, and we practice like 12 hours a day. We only do like 10 minutes of hyperdash. It's not very important
But-
to us.
I do want to say this, that it's amazing to finally see this game come alive, coming out finally. It's coming soon out in the Oculus store. We'll be able to see each other's names and not have these aliases anymore, and you have to put up or shut up a bit, basically. Oh, they're dancing. You know, I like that.
So can I point out real quick that
Yeah.
I'm sort of rewatching the Quarry stream, and King Naga actually started out with 6 kills and 12 deaths, so that's a 1-2 KD. Ended with 50 kills and 36 deaths, so it has, I think he was second place top dasher, maybe next to Ichigo and Team Insane. Team Insane, I believe, was at 54. So yeah, King Vegan, or whatever you call him, he is a real adaptable sort of player, right?
I just realized he said King Vegan or whatever. The
King
F.
Vegan, yeah, just call him King Vegan. No, dude, you know what? It's the hands thing. I promise, man. You start off with those cold ass hands, you just can't shoot the damn gun.
Hey, that's what I'm saying, man. Everybody's been pronouncing it wrong. It's not Hotu, it's Hotu, y'all. Come on,
That's right.
give them
Hey,
the roses.
Hayu's a hot team, man.
Give them the
It is,
roses.
yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, I
Here we
want to
go.
point out that Wildcat and Coffin are in for life.
Dashley!
In for
Sorry.
Ichigo and who was the other guy?
Who's it?
Sandwich. I don't remember
Sandwich.
shit.
Cornbread.
That's right.
He said sandwich.
Sandwich. Sandwich. Someone's been having too many sandwiches.
I'm fucking hungry, bro. Sandwich.
I love that.
Cornbread sounds good though.
Who are we gonna have pick up shots here? When any heavy weapons at all would be a welcome addition. Looks like they're actually having some rocket usage in the back there. Not too sure who.
There you go.
So, Callie gets taken out by King Vegan. 3 people on life down, a couple on Hotu, but they're quickly spawning back in. And at the start of payload, you know, the most important thing is to just kind of stay alive, get a pick every now and then, clear out the cart, because, you know, a lot of people are going to be disrupting going forward, not going to be interacting with their load too much. So, what I like to do is, with heavy weapons, sometimes I'll camp around corners and just spring out, and when I watch my watch to see when people are pushing the cart. And you can see
Hotu has
Alfie
not stopped
reacting
moving yet.
double shots.
Yeah, they're doing a great job right now.
I
Appy's
mean,
just staying
and
alive.
we've got 2 red players moving in, but all right, they're just
Alfie gets a
consistently
double
moving in.
kill, triple
Ooh,
kill,
triple
with
kill.
the shots.
Good
And
job.
another thing that
Plays.
they're doing is they're cycling on and off the payload pretty well. So they're approaching this really strong choke point.
I mean, they're way ahead of time. 5 minutes
Yeah.
exiting this section. They're
Yeah,
rushing.
Alfie's
it
actually
would be
trying to
shocking
make
if they
use of
don't
those,
smash through here, but-
rebound shots.
But this is a choke point, so we'll see how life handles. Oh, you know what? It looks like one player's out from life.
Ah.
Oh,
And so
power
that-
That's
play!
unfortunate.
That
Yeah.
power plays. Yeah, I mean, you can't hold this choke point with 4 players. It's so tough.
That makes
man.
sense.
So,
That sucks.
was that Ichigo who dropped out, or
No, he was replaced with Coffin and Wildcat.
I think
And,
Callie is the one who was in.
Yep. Yeah, you're right. It's Callie.
Yeah.
Here it comes, here it comes! 4 minutes.
So already
getting it up.
they're near the choke point here, or the checkpoint rather.
Checkpoint. Yeah, I mean they
What-
smashed through the choke point.
Yeah, so Team
Hey.
Insane actually got taken out by a rocket there, and they're making use of heavy weapons, but it might not be enough.
Here we go, here we go!
Only 4 players. They have managed to clear out the cart for maybe the first time in the last 50 seconds.
Looks like he's gonna ride that
Chit, chit,
payload
chit.
through the choke point right
Chit,
here.
chit, chit,
Checkpoint.
Yep.
Checkpoint!
Just hit it. 9
And
minutes.
real nice coordinated push.
9 minutes,
And
44
almost
seconds.
them taken out. I'm not. I assume that was Kiko, judging by the sheer number of kills, right?
Life
Took out
still
4
has.
people on the cart.
No, they need that. They need the sub. They got to
Check
get
this
someone
out,
in
hold
there.
on.
Yeah,
There's way
they've
too
got to
much
be
now.
watching the screen. They've got to be seeing. Hey, oh there we go.
Boom, cornbread.
Cool.
My boy Sandwich. Let's do it.
Team Insane, look at how aggressive he's being here. Hopping
And
on
you
that
know,
main rail.
you
getting-
said King Naga is not a objective guy, but I'm looking at him just hanging out on payload for fun.
Went to like a monastery on his time off or something and changed
Yeah,
his ways.
man.
But
we've got a
remember him
new
being bulldog.
That's absolutely right. But you know, when it comes to league play, actually, he's a pretty adaptive player and will do what it takes to win.
Team Insane gets 2 picks for not before getting taken out himself by Wildcat. Just a heads up, Life is on red right now. They're on defense, protecting themselves against the fierce Hotu. Hotu, who are pushing the cart very rapidly. They've reached the checkpoint with maybe, I think it was 4 minutes left on the clock. And now they're pushing up the hill to try and reach the 100%. Team Insane, in particular, being real aggressive with the disruption. 16 kills and 9 outs. He's getting 2 kills for each interaction. And Kiko is actually... I think he's about to get his 2nd kill here. No. Nalga takes him out. And now the cart is pushing. 3 people on the cart.
They got off.
Oh, but they abandoned it.
Why? Oh, because of that.
Ooh,
and the cart's
double
empty.
rocket.
Just like that. It doesn't matter how many kills they're getting at this point. The cart is empty.
Oh,
but Seraphim looks to have gotten 2 kills there.
Yeah. No, you're right though. They could have pushed that another whole cart length if they didn't have. I mean, that's part of the growing pains. They'll be fine. 7 minutes 38 seconds. They may just be having fun at this point, knowing they got some time.
So Team Insane was in like a mild tour mode. Coffin is in a very excessive tour mode. I can't see
super
shit.
tour. Yeah.
Look at
Yeah. You're right.
He
Maybe
senses
he's
enemies
breakdancing
using
while he's playing.
echolocation.
Don't know
Oh
that.
man, yeah.
I mean,
shit, the
judging
wall
by the time on the clock, I don't think Hot U's gonna contest this. But it's something for the new league players to kind of pay attention to.
See, Alpi here's picking up the shock, and they're still pushing the cart, aren't they?
Nice,
Yeah.
Alfie.
Holy shit.
Alfie just kind
Here we
of wrecking right here.
So what's the time? We've got about 6 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock, and it's looking like they're already at 97%. Hotu, just
clear
real
the cart.
dominant.
Man,
Hockey, sorry. Can't break the habit.
They finally got him down.
Yeah, he might have done better if he pulled back, grouped up, instead of exposing himself. It
Oh,
was just
there
him.
it is.
That's
Didn't
it.
matter though.
That's it.
6
Hotu-
minutes 28 seconds.
Hotu
Ooh.
takes
Yeah,
it.
that's massive. Wow, very impressive
Yeah,
stuff.
that power play just was tough.
See, Life is going to have to push the cart almost 100% of the time here to beat this record. 6 minutes and 28 seconds at 100% is kind of huge. Most teams, they'll have 1 minute. If you look at Def versus Hotu, that was about 1 minute. Def versus Hotu was an incredibly close match. It was just decided by about 20 seconds there. They both reached 100%. Def reached 100% with 53 seconds, I believe. And, wait, no, I'm thinking of Hotu. Hotu reached it with 53 seconds.
Let's swap the logos.
Yep. Thank you for that. And then he's got that. Alright.
Team Insane takes out Cornbread. Wildcat as well. He's kind of hiding in that
Shocking
groove
the
there.
payload.
Look at him. He's about to get his 4th kill there, and they're just not really seeing him.
Nope.
The invisible Drax syndrome right there. So
Finally
Team
take him out.
Insane
Wow.
actually 4 kills there in a row. Stubbles takes out Coffin, or Wildcat, sorry. And then
Man,
we've got 3 life taken out, 4 life, 5 life.
So when we saw the initial push by Hotu, they didn't stop at all at this point, and Hotu's doing a pretty decent job of keeping them slowed
Coffin
to
gets
this
taken
area.
out by Mossy.
This is definitely pretty. This is becoming a little lopsided. That power play was one thing, but they're doing a good job slowing it down in this real hard part.
I mean, yeah, considering where it's at in the map, for them to be able to get a consistent slowdown there is pretty good.
So top
So
dasher on life, you've actually got Kiko here with 23 kills, which is it's an impressive number if you look at Hotu.
So at
No,
this
that's-
time, the other team was already exiting that lobby area. So it's definitely. Oh, they're making a great push right now, though. Great push. Way behind still, but things can happen.
Oh, LP finally noticed the sandwich dashing up to that flank rail. Turns
Yeah,
around, takes him out. That's 3 life members that just dropped down.
So now they've kind of got him stopped again. It looks like they're doing a good job holding him here.
Yep, look how many Hotu members they have in this real aggressive sort of health flank area. I think Art calls it the Chaos House, because that is what it is. It's marked by the chaotic battles that are waged here.
Yeah, all those
So many
rails and
different-
openings.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Holding down that cart, man. No joke. Oh, they got on it. Nope. See?
So far, we're not seeing any heavy weapons usage, and I guess there isn't really any need for that. Oh, actually, you can see that 2 people just hop onto the cart, and now they're doing a pretty good push. 3 people on Hotu.
I don't know how you can
Out
say they
there.
don't have heavy weapons when they've got Team Insane in there.
Yeah, he's crushing it. 42 kills already. I mean that their whole team is doing real well. Alpi and Naga.
Yep, all of them are killing it. This is a good team, man. This is a real up and comer. They're gonna be scary.
Yeah.
They're
I
already
wonder
scary.
if- I'm not sure if all the audience knows about what happened in the Challengers tournament, but basically 9 new teams entered the league, and they're all relatively new, and Quadio sort of made a tournament for them all to practice their skills and kind of train their chops, right? So Hotu actually won that tournament against Def in the finals.
Dude, sick, dude. That was
goddamn, that was a clip-worthy
Oh, here he
play.
goes. He's still going, man. That was a nice play he had.
Must have been a quintuple kill by Team Insane just on the rail there.
Just like headshot.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
sick. That's
you have
nice,
to remember,
man.
each headshot with the pistol, non-charge headshot, deals 50 damage, so it's actually far more ammo efficient to be using non-charge shots when you're on those rails.
That's right.
He
You
should
get a
change
total
his
of 8
name, man.
kills.
I think he should be Team Wipe.
That's a good one.
Team wipe. I would take it the wrong way, August, but I like the name. Damn, the Rocketeer up here is just killing it, literally.
Who we got on rockets? Alpi, man. Yeah, killing it, literally.
We saw him earlier with the shock.
Like this.
We can
got
we can tell he
3
likes
people
these
being
explosives.
real aggressive here
They were shooting at me, but there was a
around that curve.
dasher.
Alpi sensed the ghost kind of slither behind him there. Now he's getting the anxiety. Well, there he is. Takes out Kiko, who was trying to assassinate him.
Ooh,
after having
suicide.
the hidden dash. Kill from Alpi. 3 life down.
Dude, look, sometimes you're just like, fuck it. I'm gonna kill myself. I can't do this anymore.
It's a lot of stress.
I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm going to the front of the payload.
Yep.
See you at the other side.
Did it freeze? Oh,
No,
one,
we're good.
yeah, one of the servers dropped for me. All right, we got one
Oh.
camera. We're good.
Oh, dang.
Ooh, is it back?
I'll go check.
Okay, we got a screenshot of the scoreboard. I don't know, one of the servers froze up for me, and then it caused my system to crash. I don't. It must have been a drone issue because it didn't cause anything to the other one or the actual server. I apologize, everybody. I guess the mouse fell off the wheel.
It's good now.
It's good. Okay, we got the scoreboard. I apologize for that. That ending. Damn, you don't know how bad I feel, everybody.
It's not a 3-day stream without technical difficulties.
Hey man, you ain't wrong. He ain't wrong. All right, I'm trying to get the other server back in.
So, I
you
guess
get
that's it, right?
percent-
They've
did you get
done
it?
Corey. They've
Did you get-
done Canyon.
Yep.
That's
No,
the
that's
end of
two.
the match.
That's a 2-0 victory. They did a fantastic job holding it. Both these teams did a good job, but I think Hotu's going to be one of those teams to watch right out the gate.
Yeah, solid win,
You
guys.
took it home 0-3 on, or it's 3-0 on Corey, right? And I believe they reached 100% with 6 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock for Canyon.
Yeah, I mean, you basically took a team that I think was comprised of some of the all-star type, freshman Friday guys that Quad had put together, and then they added King Naga, and that's what you saw is just a crazy, massively talented team. And
Yeah,
I think we saw a huge improvement since just earlier this week when they played against Death.
I just wish that they didn't have that huge power play for that first section. They were so close on Gray that I think it would have been much closer here. They didn't have
Absolutely.
that power play.
Yeah, no, it's almost impossible to defend when you're down a player. I mean, I think a lot of people think that it's easier to defend, to push with less people. I'm sorry, with more people, but fuck, I messed that up. I think a lot of people think it's easier to defend with less people, but that's just inaccurate. I mean, having 4 people, you just kind of get wiped out, and they keep you flowing, and it's really hard to stop that. They can hide behind a shield. They can kind of poke their heads out. It's like a little bit easier, in my opinion, to do defense with down a player than offense. I'm sorry, offense down a player than defense.
Either way,
Either way, it sucks.
Nobody wants to lose a man for that long, too.
In a lot of ways, Payload can be a numbers game, period. Like, how many players do you have in this section of the map kind of dictates who's actually going to win. And that has a lot to do with positioning and staying alive and making your kills effective and kind of helping out with objective.
But this is part of it. People drop all the time. You got to have a sub ready. You got to be quick with your stubs, be able to communicate that and have a plan. So this is all growing pains, too.
That's right. We saw a lot of this in other years, and I mean other seasons, I should say, but technically one other year. And sometimes teams adapt really quickly, get a guy right in there, and sometimes they don't, and you get these large gaps where things just don't happen.
Makes a difference.
I believe.
That's
I
right.
think there's a match against. Oh, was it Onyx in Corey? Team name versus Onyx. They had people dropping out left and right. Or no, not Onyx. It was not Vibe, but wait, hold on a second. I've gotta refresh my memory here in the archive because there's one game that team name was playing in some other team,
Come on, bro.
right? And it was a game that ended in a draw, a 25-minute draw, and I think we had at times 3 people on one team, right? 2 players having dropped out, and they're actually fighting against 4 people on the opposing team because they had 1 player drop out. And it was kind of crazy to see how the 5v5 deteriorated into a 3v4 for a good duration of the match.
My favorite was, I think it was maybe a Coliseum or some match. Both crash zones crashed out at the same time.
Oh, that's right.
And then it was 4v4. It was like the most perfect scenario of having a player drop.
Crashing through the zone.
Yeah, I don't think you can have a more fair scenario than two sisters crashing at the same time on opposing team.
Yeah.
Hey, that is crazy, huh? We're gonna have to follow
Balance
that closely.
and all things.
Well, that's it for this matchup. Once again, I apologize for this. I'm gonna strip down a lot of the crap that I added and just see if that works out. Thank you, Makers, for helping me out. My co-host, any shout-outs you want to give out?
No, we'll be here all day, so there's plenty of time. We'll save my breath.
Like he said, right now we're gonna be here all day. So we have another match at 12. There's another one at 12:30 that Style Dev will be covering on the Dash League Network. Make sure you subscribe to that channel so you get the alerts when they go live, and be ready for that. And then we also have another one here at 1, and then another one at 7:30. So tune in. It's gonna be going on all day. We got Dash League all day, baby. Hopefully you can join us. Hopefully we get our crap together, mostly on on me. Apparently there was an update and it's decided to restart at the wrong moment. Doofus, any shout outs from you?
Yeah, shout outs to Hotu for having such an outstanding performance right out the gate. Both these and Life Ichigo for the 50 kills in his debut match, so that's an impressive score. Both these teams, I mean, they put up a good fight, right? And these are all new teams, right? They're part of the 9 different new teams that have arrived in the league. So, I look forward to seeing them later on in the season.
Welcome to the big leagues.
Welcome to the big leagues, exactly. And it's scary out here in this jungle. Also, Percent, thank you for helping me with the drone and with the follow. We'll work out our coordination and we'll get it down, but I appreciate your help for sure, man. I couldn't do it without you, man, because it was going to be a lot of work. Any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out to King Naga, man. Happy to have you back in the league.
All right, and thank you to everybody watching. Hopefully you'll join us later to watch the other matchups. Hopefully I'll talk to Lat and work out all the bugs. I apologize, Lat, for today for the stream. And that's it. We're going to get the hell out of here. This is Dash League TV, Dre Day all day with the crew. Let's get the hell out of here. Peace.
Peace.
Dash League. Thank you so much to Lap for the league and the board. Thank you so much to Triangle Factory. Good luck on your release of the game. We're going to get the heck out.